Hey, money alchemists. Got dreams of dorm rooms, textbooks, and that sweet taste of independence? We're talking about college. But there's more to it than acing tests. It's also about mastering the game of dollars and cents. College can be expensive, right? It's not just tuition. Books, accommodation, meal plans, all these add up. A realistic idea of total costs can help you plan better. So, let's start with scholarships. Think of them as free money. They're rewards for your hard work, talents, community service, and more. Some cover full tuition, some part of it. Now, you might be thinking, great, but where do I find these scholarships? Good news, team. There are many ways. First, check with your school counselor, they often have a list of local scholarships. Next, use online scholarship search engines. Websites like FastWeb, scholarships.com, or scholarshipscanada.com can be gold mines. Just input your details and they'll match you with potential scholarships. Also, consider asking around in your community. You'd be surprised how many local businesses or organizations offer scholarships for local students. And, of course, don't overlook your future college's financial aid office. Many institutions have scholarships specifically for their students. Remember, the more scholarships you apply for, the better your chances. Research is key, start early, apply for as many as you can, and keep those grades up. In Canada, there's another way to fund your college education that we haven't covered yet, and it starts long before you ever step foot on a college campus. There's something called a Registered Education Savings Plan, or RESP for short. This is a special savings account that parents, grandparents, or other adults can open for a child. What's special about it? Well, the government will match a certain percentage of the contributions made into the account. That's free money for school. This program encourages families to start saving early for a child's post-secondary education. The sooner you start, the more time that money has to grow. It's kind of like planting a money tree. When it's time to go to college, you can withdraw the money tax-free as long as it's used for education costs. RESP is an awesome program that can help lessen the financial burden of college. If you're in Canada, and you're not already benefiting from an RESP, it might be something to discuss with your parents or guardians. Remember, every little bit helps when it comes to paying for college. Moving over to our friends in the United States, there are also some excellent programs to help you fund your education. You've probably heard of FAFSA, right? That stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. It's the main way to access federal grants, loans, and work-study funds. The application process starts each year on October 1st, so mark your calendars. The government provides Pell Grants, which are usually awarded only to undergraduate students who have not earned a bachelor's or professional degree. The cool part is, you don't have to repay these. There's also Federal Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grants, FSEOG, for those with exceptional financial need. And Federal Work-Study provides part-time jobs for students with financial need, allowing them to earn money to help pay education expenses. Now, remember each state might have its own scholarships and grants too. Be sure to check out what's available in your state. We know it sounds like a lot, but taking the time to research these options could save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Alright, let's say scholarships, grants, and personal savings aren't quite enough to cover your college expenses. That's where student loans come in. Student loans are funds you borrow to cover your education costs. You'll have to pay this money back, usually with interest. But don't panic. These loans often come with lower interest rates and more flexible repayment plans compared to other kinds of loans. So how do you get a student loan? Well, here are the steps. First, fill out the FAFSA. In both Canada and the US, you have to fill out a form to apply for government student loans. In the US, it's the FAFSA. In Canada, it's the student loan application through your province or territory. Second, review your loan offer. After your application is processed, you'll receive a financial aid offer from your school's financial aid office. This will include how much you're eligible to borrow. Third, accept the loan. If you decide to go ahead with the loan, you'll need to accept it through your school's financial aid office. Be sure to borrow only what you need. Remember, loans are a big responsibility. Be sure you understand the terms and conditions, including when you'll need to start repaying the loan. Knowledge is power, gang. So make sure you know what you're signing up for. Finally, saving for college. Start this early, like with a part-time job, holiday gifts, or even a slice of your pocket money. Saving may mean sacrifices, like less takeout or fancy gadgets, but it's for your dream. Financial planning for college might seem daunting, but hey, you're a money alchemist, and you've got this. We've covered a lot today, so drop your questions in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more financial wisdom. Catch you next time.